Hi, I'm Pineapple Fox. Welcome to Paws for Pineapple.
The music just turns me on.
Thanks for joining us. Well, here we are. This is Paws for Pineapple, a show where we interview members of the furry community, play some games, and have some fun. Think of it like a variety show. Let's take a quick peek to see what you can expect from this season.
Yay!
Yay!
Wait a second. I have built-in sunglasses. There.
Hi!
Hiya!
Okay, good.
I look forward to sharing with you the episodes in the coming weeks. Now, I don't normally rant about things, but people give me a lot of guff about liking pineapple on pizza. But let's be honest, most of those people probably say how much they hate it because of the memes. Well, on January 6th, I ran a poll asking, what's your favorite pizza topping? And I came up with these results. About 43% of people like pepperoni, 26% said pineapple, 20% said bacon, and 11% like chicken. I also received about 230 comments from everyone sharing what their favorite topping was. Thank you for sharing your favorite toppings. Pineapple's second favorite after pepperoni. I'll accept that. So when I was thinking of the kind of content I wanted to create, and after lots of brainstorming, we came up with the idea of Paws for Pineapple. I had the opportunity to sit down with Majira and ask him a few questions about his content, education and media production, and at the end of the interview, quiz him on his own content. Let's check that out. I have Majira here today.
Hi, that's me. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having me, my
You're
dude.
welcome.
Dude,
You're awesome.
We're fruits.
We are.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
It is crazy.
I just thought about that, you know? Like, we are literally both fruit.
Best fruits.
No, I'm the best fruit. You're like the second best.
What about kiwi?
He's like way down on the list.
Oh,
You know?
that's
Kiwis are like weird because like the shells are kind of like hairy and stuff.
You can't even eat that part of it.
I know. It's so weird. But with the strawberry, you can eat the whole thing except for the little top.
Well, you can still eat that.
You could, yeah, but it's like kind of. I'd rather not. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So, what motivates you?
I just like creating, and like I think the most motivating thing is like finishing a project and like presenting it and like showing it to people and people saying like it's so good, I love it, yeah, and I'm like it's so great, I gotta make another one. So I just keep going, like keep doing it.
So that's what motivates you.
Yeah, I think so. Like I don't know. There's like another thing that motivates me is like food, because I freaking love food. But like for like videos and stuff, like.
Is that why you're named? Is that why you're called Strawberries because of food?
That's a whole different story. Is that a question? Do you want me to answer that? Because I can't. So I'm a strawberry because at AntlerCon 2015, I was walking around the dealer room. I saw this big plush strawberry, and I was like, "Oh my god, it looks like me!" Because like I'm red. Oh my god! So I bought it, and then I changed my Twitter banner to like strawberries, and I was like, you know what? That's just me. That's my brand. That's my thing. So I just changed my last name from what it was before to Strawberry.
No going back.
No going back.
Ever.
It's too late now. You know?
Where do you get all your inspiration for your YouTube videos?
Do you mean like people that inspire me?
Well, just in general, like how do you come up with your ideas? Like,
I kind of just like it just kind of comes to me. Like I think of really weird ideas. Like I made an entire video about walking. So like I think of really weird ideas. But I get a lot of my like idea inspiration from watching like other YouTubers and kind of going off of that, because a lot of my content is videos that other people have kind of done, but I kind of furry it up and then make it my video. But specific YouTubers that inspire me a lot are like Casey Neistat. He's probably one of my favorite YouTubers ever because he turned vlogging into like making films.
oh, cool.
And he's literally a filmmaker. That's his full-time thing. And he used to do daily vlogs and every single vlog was like literally a film. I can't even like fathom how you do that in a day. But it's super inspiring to watch. So that's kind of like, I would watch him and I would feel super motivated to just make something. And so if I ever felt kind of demotivated, I would just watch him. And I was like, yeah, let's go.
Did you show them any of your videos?
What's up?
Did you ever show them any of your videos?
No, I never met them.
No?
I never met Casey. He has like 10 million. That's you know.
Do they subscribe to you?
No.
No?
No.
Who subscribes to you that you were completely like shocked?
Jessica Negri.
Oh really?
Yeah, the cosplayer.
Yeah.
She subscribed to me, and I was like, what? You know what I mean?
Yeah, her cosplays like are insane.
She's super good.
Makeup and like all the pieces of all the armor.
She's like probably the most talented person that I know.
Have you ever spoken to her?
Yeah, we've had like DMs back and forth, but like that's about it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right. I know that she goes to BlizzCon quite often, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that a con that you would like to attend at some point?
I would like to. I want to go to like different things and like, cause I go to furry cons all the time.
Yep.
I want to go to something new. I've been to a few anime things, a few cosplay things, and they're pretty fun. But it's more fun when I bring my furry friends to be furry at the cosplay event. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like we stand out. Like at furry cons, everyone's furry, everyone's in a fursuit, whatever. Everyone's wearing a furry shirt. But at cosplay cons, people are wearing, you know, like their anime or like their show or whatever, their movie. And so when you walk in your own like OC big furry fluffiness, you know what I mean? People are like, what's that? Like, what's up with that? And it's like kind of funny.
Cool. I really like that. Mm-hmm. Would you ever go to like a Renaissance fair?
Maybe. That's like, I'm a little weird about public outings like that. Like, I'll go to a con and be in fursuit, but like, when it comes to being in public, I'm a little weird. But also, since it's like Renaissance themed, like everyone's probably dressing up anyway. So I guess it's kind of the same thing. But I don't know. I would think about it. If a lot of other people were doing it, I would. But I wouldn't go by myself.
So during another interview with Ash Coyote, you mentioned that you discovered the fandom from your sister, who said that she met a furry at school, and I think she was like, ew, that's gross.
Yeah.
And you didn't even know what it was. You just decided to Google it, right?
Yeah.
After what you found, were you reluctant to join and pursue it?
No.
Why not?
Because I thought it was awesome. Like, I don't know. I was probably 15, and I just Googled furry, and the first thing I saw was like this wolf fursuit, and they were just like in a plaid shirt, and they had their mouth open, like the teeth are showing, and they look so happy. And I was like, that's so cute. Like, I love that. And I remember downloading that photo. I made it like my phone background and like all that stuff. And I just kind of, you know, dug deeper from there. I was never like, ew, that's gross. Like, that's weird. It was like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, this is cool. And it just went downhill from there. It's like a snowball effect, you know?
Did you make a Sona shortly after that?
Yeah, so I had a Sona. I went on one of those like DeviantArt for Sona makers. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
And I made this like tiger wolf dragon that had nunchucks. I'm gonna do a whole video about him someday because I have one photo of him. It's like really, it's a lot. But as soon as I got into the fandom, I made that character.
You definitely
that was me.
You definitely have to show me that picture after this. I have to see it.
I gotta see if I can find it. It's somewhere deep in my hard drive.
Do you have any other Sonas that you made?
I had a wolf named Wolfric for a little bit. It was like a white wolf with like black markings. But that was like a year, and then I made Majira when I was 16. So like Majira's been around since like pretty much the beginning.
Did your activity in the furry fandom encourage you to pursue a bachelor's degree in media production?
Wow, it's a lot. I guess not really. I'm gonna say no.
No.
I want to say yes, but I think it's the other way around. Because I've been interested in like making videos and like film and YouTube and all that stuff since I was a kid, but I didn't know furry that long. And even when I was getting into studying media in college, I went through like a moment where I was like, I'm going to do this instead of furry. So I really think that like it was more so getting YouTube and like Newgrounds and all of that online video content when at such a young age. I think that's really what got me into that more. But furry just escalated it a lot.
So it sounds like that it helped out a little bit for you to pursue that degree.
I guess, but I think if I had never found furry, I still would have taken that path.
What's your favorite movie?
Oh my god.
That's not an animated movie.
That's harder.
Is it?
My favorite modern movie is Gravity. Have you seen that?
I'm trying to think. Is that a recent movie?
Yes, it's a modern movie.
I don't think I've heard of it. I haven't seen it yet.
So it's basically like Sandra Bullock and whatever the other guy's name is. They are stuck in space and they're trying to figure out how to get back to Earth. That's what the movie's about.
Okay.
And it's really cool because like it looks so realistic.
So Majira, what are you most proud of?
So pineapple. I haven't done a lot in my life, but what I have done, I'm proud of.
That's a cop-out. You know.
I was about to say.
Boo, dude.
Start over. Let me. I have an actual answer.
So Majira,
Yes.
what are you most proud? What are you most proud of?
So I think what I'm most proud of. This is gonna sound kind of mean. So it took it took my sister 5 years to graduate college with a bachelor's, right? Okay.
Okay, I'm following.
Okay. And I was like, I gotta one up that. Am I right? So I sped through college in 3 years and got my bachelor's.
Nice.
And I graduated at 21. So I think I'm pretty proud of that because I saved a lot of money. I saved a lot of money because I slimmed off like almost a year. And I beat my sister.
How many classes? What was the most amount of classes you've done in a semester?
7.
Woo.
Yeah.
How did you like make time to do anything else?
I didn't. My life is literally like YouTube videos on the weekend, weekdays, school.
How'd
That
you
was
have time for cons?
I didn't really go to that many cons until like senior year. That's when
okay.
things started to slow down.
Okay.
So my junior year is one semester. And because I was so far ahead, that literally like I went from freshman, sophomore to senior. You know what I mean?
Oh.
So I was a senior before like all of my friends. And so like my sophomore and junior year is where I did the most classes. I was doing like 6 or 7 classes a semester. I was doing classes in the summer. I was doing classes like online during other classes. Just because I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get this done and like be like, hey, got it done.
Crazy.
I am crazy.
7 classes, I feel like, is a real lot to like do in a semester.
Well, it's like the only other thing I was doing is just working at a TV station. That didn't really take that much like outside effort. Like I would just go there, work, and then like when I got back, I wouldn't have to really do anything else, so I could just study and like do my classes.
What'd you do there?
At the TV station?
Yeah.
I was the floor director for a live television news show. It was at Thursdays at 6 p.m. And what a floor director is you control the camera, but you tell the other camera people what to do. So like you do the countdown. You say like, all right, we're live in 3, 2, go. You know, and like you tell the other like if there's a camera person, you say, hey, like we're gonna be over here in this second, because like you'd have to move the cameras and stuff. Does that make sense?
No, it does. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that was my job. I was like the main. I told pretty much everyone what to do on the floor.
That's cool.
No, I wasn't in the technical area. That was a whole different director, a whole different thing. I didn't do any of that. I just did the cameras.
What would you like to do rather than that?
That's what I wanted to do.
Oh, so that's what you want to do?
Yeah. Well, that's not what I want to do for like a job. That was just what I did for that job.
Oh, I
Yeah.
mean like for like an action, like a job. Like if you were to go and get a career working, you know, at a new studio on a movie set or something like that, like what would you want to do?
I'd probably want to produce. I don't think I'm a very good director, because I'm kind of bad at telling people what to do. I mean, like, I can do it, but, like, I feel kind of mean if I have to be mean. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, so I think producing I'd be better because I could, like, produce, like, a movie or a show or something. Like, I could help write it, help be in that process instead.
So, Majira,
So, Pineapple.
if you can redo anything in your life, what would it be?
High school.
Well, why?
Because I was really annoying. And because I did really bad in school. I feel like I could have done better. You know what I mean?
So you were just like, you just didn't try, or you just like were too busy being annoying?
Both.
Okay.
I didn't really try that much. Like, I almost failed Spanish. I really wish I had learned Spanish. Because I almost failed Spanish because I didn't care enough to study. And now I'm like, oh, dang, it would be really nice if I knew Spanish. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So I wish, like, in high school I would have tried harder. Because I wasn't an A student until college. You know what I mean? And I could have gotten into a better college. I could have done so much more if in high school I had just, like, been like, all right, you know, there's a test tomorrow. You can make some flashcards. It takes, like, 30 minutes. You know what I mean?
But you didn't.
But I didn't.
What did you do instead?
I don't know. Played Call of Duty. I just wish I had done, like, a little better.
I think a lot of us do.
I think I would have been smarter too, because I'm dyslexic, so like words like I don't do English very well. So I graduated high school with a 4th grade reading level. Fun fact. And I think if I had just like put a little bit more focus into it, I could have like improved on that a little bit better. But now, as a result of that, I didn't learn like a lot of vocabulary, so people will say words that I don't understand that most people have in their basic vocabulary, and I don't know what they mean. And I think if I had just tried a little harder in school, I could have like broken that wall down a little bit and really, you know, learned some things.
Well, that makes sense. Stay in school.
Stay in school.
Stay in school.
No, don't only stay in school. Study.
How did you pick up good study habits in college?
Flashcards.
So you just
100%. That is how I learned.
Is that what you'd recommend to everybody else?
Yes. Flashcards. I got an A in my law class because I made flashcards for every test.
And how many flashcards did you make for that class?
Probably 2,000. It was a lot, but they're good, and that's what's important. And now I know basic copyright law. Yeah, there you go.
I asked Kiwi the same question, and I want your take on this. Mm-hmm. What advice can you give people who are closeted furries?
You don't really need to like make it a big deal because it's not that big of a deal. It's just like a hobby. But if you're a young furry who like wants to go to a con, needs parents' permission, then I think the best thing to do is like be like, hey, this is like this like cool thing I'm into. Like here's some art. Like I think the best thing to do is like spin it as an art thing because that's ultimately what it is.
Yeah,
furry is ultimately an art fandom. So I think the best thing to do is like show them some cool art, compare it to things they might know, like Lion King or Zootopia. And be like, I'm gonna go to this event and meet other people in this community who likes this type of art. So I think that's the best way to go about it. I think like if you make it a big deal, like don't like come out as a furry. Like it's not even a closeted thing. You know what I mean? Like it's not like being gay. It's nothing like that. It's literally just like this is like this thing I think is cool.
Well, that's all the questions I have. We'll be right back after these messages.
Beautiful blooming plants for a festive home or to give as gifts. $3.99 and
Ultimate TV game system. Are you embarrassed by fur loss or excessive shedding? Have friends or loved ones noticed or laughed at your thinning fur? 1 in 4 furries will experience fur loss in their lifetime. But there is hope. You don't have to accept the stress of fur loss, and Furraxl is here to help. Furraxl, also known as cyperterone acetate, is the only FAD-approved once-daily pill to prevent fur loss. Furraxl works by inhibiting secretions from your fur's sebaceous glands, stopping fur loss in its tracks. Only your vet can determine if Furraxl can treat your mild to moderate fur loss. Some side effects may include nightmares and vivid dreams, dry skin, mild to severe hallucinations, loss of sight, loss of hearing, fur loss, sparkly fur, unusual paw smell, spontaneous combustion, turning into a werewolf, turning into a vampire, and death. Just death. Ask your veterinarian if Furraxl is right for you. Furraxl, putting the axe on fur loss.
With new friends below. Happy holidays.
And we're back.
Hi.
Thanks for joining us again. Now, Majira,
Hello.
you've been a furry YouTuber for quite some time now.
No.
Yeah, well, yeah, you have been. And during that time, you have created numerous videos. You've done numerous collaborations. And I'm pretty sure you're probably in videos you have no idea that you're even in the first place.
Probably.
So,
Oh no.
this made me want to quiz you on your own videos.
Oh god. Okay. Wait, how many videos did you have to watch for this?
I watched a lot of them.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry.
No. Trust me, I was very entertained by watching these. And I totally mean that in like a non-sarcastic way. Like, I'm being dead serious.
Oh, that's actually nice.
Like, I love your videos. They're very funny, and just the way how animated you are and how engaged you are, and it made me want to do this, and I think we could have a lot of fun with this.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, are you ready?
No, but we'll try my best.
Okay.
It depends how old you get, like how obscure these questions are.
Oh.
Because like if it's something kind of obvious, like I could probably get it, but I don't know. All right, is it
So-
multiple choice?
Oh yeah, of course, the multiple choice.
Okay, thank God. Then we'll be good.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm ready.
Okay, so on your Send Your Furry Crush video, what was not a Valentine's Day card? This is when you were doing puns.
Okay, I remember this video.
Okay. Was it A, hell are you so cute? B, I love you and I ain't lying? C,
That's a good one.
I think we are suited for each other. Or was it D, you are one in a melon?
It's D.
It's D?
It's totally D.
It is definitely D. Okay, so we got one right. All right.
I remember those. That was a good video. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I was really happy about that video.
So we spoke about this, and I think when I first met you, I told you what my favorite Majira video was.
The president.
Yes.
President video.
That's my favorite Majira video. It is so funny. I show all my friends that who don't even know what furries are. I'm like, here, watch this video because it's that funny. So, what campaign promise did you not state during your Vote Majira Strawberry for President video? I had a lot of fun with this one. Was it A, build a wall between the bronies and the rest of the world? B, make Russia our ally? C, free art of your Sona with your tax returns? Or D, ban all squeaker toys from cons?
It's either B or C. I want to say B. It's definitely not D. I remember that one. It's B.
It's B?
Yeah. No, it's not B. It's C.
No, you said B.
Oh,
You said
no.
B.
I remember saying it now.
It means you were thinking about it. I knew you were. So C, yes, it is technically C. Free art of your Sona with your tax returns.
Because I don't remember bringing up tax returns. But I remember bringing up Russia now.
Did you think about it?
I did. I had to actually think about that one. That was a hard one.
Sweet. Hopefully we get a new Majira for President video.
Hey, 2020.
All right. So you did a video collaboration with Odin Wolf
Okay.
about Would You Rather. Okay. So what suggestion was not in that video?
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
There's no way I'm gonna remember this.
That's why I'm Well, I'm doing this, and that's why it's funny. Okay. Was it A, drive a race car with your fursuit on, or go skydiving with your fursuit on? B, be a deer or a moose? C, cry hot sauce every time you see an ad on YouTube, or loudly moan uncontrollably, or I'm sorry, unintentionally every time you see a billboard? Or was it D, have your suit stolen or ruined?
A.
You think it's A?
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. I remember. I know it's not D because that was the thumbnail.
That's
That was
right.
the thumbnail question.
That's right. All right. Well, this is a more recent one.
How conceited does this make me look that I'm getting these right?
You're actually doing a lot better than I thought you'd be. So that's good. That's good. That's good.
Me too.
That's good. That's good. Let's see how much better you're gonna do with the other questions.
Are they getting harder?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Okay.
So this was actually a more recent video. You did this one with Kiwi. It says, what images were not shown and you're trying to see things far away with my fursuit on? Okay.
Okay, I got this one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do. Was it A, Ariana? Is it Ariana?
Ariana.
Ariana Grande. B, Chipotle. C, Sunny Dingo and Ravertooth. Or D, a Strawberry Patch.
D.
What is it?
D.
Yeah, you got that right.
Yeah.
He's doing a lot better than I thought he would be. This is like, I'm actually very.
That one's easy. I made that video like 2 months ago.
I know. I was like trying to throw you like an easy one.
Yeah.
But you're doing it, like I said, you're doing a lot better than I thought you would be. Okay. Let's see. All right. What item did you not pack in your packing for a furry convention really fast video? Was it A, an Xbox, B, a phone charger, C, a grilled cheese toaster, or D, Mountain Dew?
God, it's either B or D. I'm gonna go D. Mountain Dew.
This is wrong. Phone
What?
charger.
I mean, I never pack a phone charger anyway, so I should have done that.
Why don't you pack a phone charger? It's like
I'm
essential.
so stupid, and I'm just like, oh, I don't have my charger. What do I do?
Steal mine every time.
I like, no, like, because most of my friends have iPhones, so I'll just, like, mooch off their charger when they're done with it.
And then you start hanging out with us and we don't.
Yeah.
I know, it's so annoying. You Android users. The worst.
So this video is really old.
Oh, God. Okay.
What didn't you order from your 2015 video, Majira Goes to Taco Bell?
What the heck? Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna know. I know we got a box. I remember getting a box.
Okay. Was it 4 hard tacos, 2 5-layer cheesy burritos, 1 $5 box, or
Not
2
that.
churros?
I know we got the box. I remember the box so well, but I don't know the other one. I'm gonna go with D. 2 churros.
Wrong.
Dang it! I don't know. Whatever. I go to Taco Bell so much. Like, I've probably gotten all those at one point.
You probably did, but the answer was B. 5-layer cheesy burrito. You didn't order those.
Is that even a thing?
Yes.
Oh.
I got 2 of them yesterday, remember?
Oh yeah, you're right. Was it good?
Yeah, the other one's still in there. That's my emergency burrito.
Has beef in it though.
That's fine.
Not a fan.
More for me. All right. This is the last one.
Okay, I got this.
You probably do. Who did you not send a card to in your I made my fursuit crushes Father's Day cards video?
Oh, I got this. Oh, I totally know this.
I'm sure you do. Was it A, Xerxes, B, Sunny, C, Foxamore, or D, Pepper?
Xerxes, I love you, but it's A.
You are right. You are right.
I know.
Good job.
Trust me, I know.
But I have a bonus question for you.
Oh my gosh, okay.
At the end of your Majira for President video, what did you quote saying?
Should do some multiple choice.
No, this is not multiple choice.
Wait, what did I quote saying?
Yeah, you actually literally put it in quotes.
I remember.
And it was at the very
putting
end.
quotes.
And you even did like dash Majira Strawberry.
Yeah, oh my god, hang on. Let me think about it. I remember it. I remember like I know exactly like the music I use, like the text slide I use, but I can't remember the words. Hang on.
Well, wait.
Is it like word for word? It was something like I don't care, do what you want, or something like that. I can't remember exactly.
That's actually pretty close. What you said was, I don't know, do what you want, just don't hurt anyone.
Okay, that's a good quote. I love that quote.
Oh, so you did a lot better than I thought you would.
So did I.
You definitely impressed me, and I'm pretty sure you impressed your viewers as well. So I want to congratulate you. I don't have a trophy to give you or anything like that. Well, high five suffice.
Yeah, high
there
four.
You go.
High four.
High four, yeah, four. Well, I want to thank you again for joining me on this episode of Paws for Pineapple. And if you want, you can go ahead and subscribe to this fruit here. He's pretty funny. He's pretty cute. And he's also a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Friendship. I had a lot of fun doing this interview. Thank you very much, Majira, for coming on the show. Were you all keeping track of how many times he dabbed? I know Dulce and I were during the editing. Make sure to check out his video where he interviews me in the description below. Now, I know finding good study habits can be hard. Studying has always been very difficult for me, but it was very nice to see that flashcards worked for Majira. What study habits worked for you? Share them in the comments below. Here's my final thought on today's episode. There are many careers out there that you can pursue, and only you can make that choice. Your career can be rewarding if you work hard and put your passion into your work. Well, we made it. This has been the pilot for Paws for Pineapple. We got far, we overcame challenges, but I would not be here if it was not for the support of my friends and people like you. I want to give a huge shout out to ShibaRaccoon and Foxy's first mate. Their support has been impeccable. And thank you to all my other Patreons as well. Your support means so much to me, and without all of you, I am not sure where I would be right now. So until next time, stick around. Bye.